These feelings I can't deny. Let me be your wife.
Hello, SMW. This is Life Lessons with Lakeisha D. Turnage, and I want you to tune into my channel because we put God first. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe, and push the notification bell so that you'll be aware anytime I do a video. Today's topic is going to be about change. I want to talk about change today because I have changed. When I was younger, I was wild, to say the least. In the Bible standards, I guess I was Jezebel. I decided to put myself first. That is when the change took place. Putting yourself first is a big step. Well, I was a people pleaser. I cared about everything that everybody said about me. Everybody's opinion about me mattered. And when you're a people pleaser, it can be a very draining process. So I had to change. I had to change for me. And one of the first things that I did to change was getting rid of the toxic people that were in my circle. I was toxic myself. So I had to let go of a lot of people. And a lot of those people were close to me. Some people say, well, you can't do that because, that's your family and, family first. And how they used to say back in the day, blood is thicker than water. And these days, that is so not true. Some people drain you, draining is a real thing. So when you allow people to drain you, it's hard to figure yourself out because you're being pulled in this direction, you're being pulled in that direction. Nobody wants you to be a new person. Everybody wants you to stay at that broken state, and I'm talking about the people that you have to let go. So you have to come out of that broken state. You cannot allow people to dictate who you're going to be. So one, changing the people in your circle that are not healthy for you. Two, getting close to God. Getting close to God is a big one because I thought I was close to God a long time ago. I used to say, I love you, God, I love you, God, and I thought that was the furthest you could go in loving God. Like I thought that was just it. As long as he knew I loved him, it just felt like, if I tell him I love him, that's good enough. Putting God first means that you have to literally get down on your knees and pray to God. Prayer to me is first. You just start praying, start having that faith. If you have faith that he's real, and then you just start praying to him. Like make it random whenever, if you're really trying to change, like just talk to him throughout the day. Pray. Like God, like when I started, it was God help me. God, I want change. God, I don't want to be the same person. God, can you stop the pain? God, can you take away all my soul ties? Those type of prayers. So, once you get rid of the people and then you start praying to God, then you start loving yourself. If you don't take care of your hair, if you don't take care of your skin, if you don't present yourself well for the day, like do your hair, brush your teeth, wash your face, smell good. You're gonna be out into the world, so present yourself to the world as your best self. The best that you can be. Make sure that you're clean. Your clothes are clean. I'm not saying that you have to go out and buy all these fabulous clothes, but at least make sure the clothes that you have on are clean. They're not wrinkled. Take baths. Take showers if you don't like baths. If you don't like showers, just take care of yourself. Incorporate that with reading and maybe furthering your education. For myself, I went back to school. I went back to the gym. The gym is a part of taking care of yourself. And every day I am working to improve myself. I listen to positive things, motivational things. I watch positive sermons online, motivational speakers online. I do things that are all good, for my spirit. And it's just as easy as it's really what you put in your brain. If you're gonna put positive things or you're gonna put negative things, I choose to put positive things. So I listen to a lot of people who speak positivity. I listen to pastors. I just found a church. Thank you. But before I found a church, I was just listening to pastors online, putting yourself first with everything that you do. Like I said, start from prayer, taking care of your physical body, taking care of your mental mind. I was a troubled teen. I even had a dating type. My dating type was nobody that had an education, nobody that, graduated. My thing was, I want somebody from the hood where I live at who's, living that street life. That's what I was interested in. I was not interested in anything or anybody that was doing good for themselves. I made a lot of bad choices, and dating was one of the worst things one of the things that I just did the worst. I really did dating the worst. But I want you guys to know that you can literally do this. You can literally change your negative ways. You can change your negative behavior to walk around always looking mean and evil and just hating everybody and tooting your nose up at everybody. That is just not cute. It's not attractive and it's not cute at all. And I'm not talking about anything that I don't know about, because I used to walk around tooting my nose up, thinking that I was God's gift to earth and nobody was cuter than me. Nobody, and that's all it was about, which is so empty-minded. All I was thinking about was how cute I was. Always having my nails and my toes and my eyelashes, and you couldn't tell me nothing. And I'm not saying that, as a woman, it's not nice to be feminine, but that should not be all that you are. So if you want to become a new you, start watching my videos. I will come up with videos for you guys, to help you through your journey of change. Like I said, this is what this video is about. It is about change. I literally took myself from one of the most self-centered people who really didn't care about myself. I did not care about body count. I didn't care about much at all. I also want to say, guys, it really, I'm saying this again, it really, really does matter about the things that you listen to and that you put, in your ear gates. So, really start listening to positive songs, ladies, I don't know if you realize this, but listening to songs where men are degrading women, that's not helping you. you know, listening to songs where women are degrading themselves, that's not helping you, you know. Um, I can't tell nobody what to listen to, but like I said, the life lessons community, like if you guys want to glow up, let's glow up together. Um, you can do this, you know. You don't have to be society's norm. You can change. You can do it. Change is possible. Change is really, really possible. Put God first. Get yourself together. Educate yourself. Take care of yourself. Change your circle. You know, if you have a negative circle, change the people that are in your environment. Don't be a people pleaser. Just know that you can do this with God. Just you and God. That's how I did it. Me and God. God has got me to where I am right now. I am sitting in front of you as a changed young lady. I've had so many aliases. Um, my main alias, as everybody probably knows me from, that knows me, um, is Sha. That is no longer who I am. My name is Lakeisha Denise Turnage. So if you don't want to see me as Lakeisha Denise Turnage, that's fine to log off, because that is no longer who I am. If you choose to log off, then hey, I guess you don't respect change and you don't respect me. And that's all good, guys. That's another lesson that you're going to have to learn. People that don't respect you, let them go. You know, people that want to keep you in that box and just continue to tell you that you are your old self, let them go, because it's not who you are. If you're changing, it's not who you are. So nobody has the right to tell you who you're going to be. This is the new and improved changed me. You can do this. You can change who you are. You can love God out loud and not feel ashamed because you love God. Because I tell you, everything that I've done, everything that I have changed has only been done because of God. If it was not for God, I would still be that same person that I was. Everything that I have changed is because of God. God has helped me through this total process. This whole process of my change has been done because of God. So don't think that you can't do it. Like I said, I'm here. If you have any questions, leave comments. I will answer questions. You know, probably not every one of them, but I will answer questions, random questions that I pick, the ones that I think are helpful to the community. This is Life Lessons, and it has been real talking to you guys. So stay tuned to my next video. And until then, bye.